All right, guys. We are live here at Beanie Breaks with a product we have not broken probably since 2021. No, I think we did like some 3 year breaks or some kind of variation of the break. I think we actually may have done I don't even remember. We did some kind of break with it, I remember. But a case, a long time. Heck, I don't even know anybody else who's done a case of this in a long time. Seen some get posted. Oh, I need to turn. Nope, we're good. We're good. We got the case in front of us. Thought my TV was gonna be loud. Just turned it on. All right, let me get you guys this link sent over. Where is the chat? There she is. All right, got that sent out to the group chat. Now let me get it tweeted. All right, that's been sent out. Say what's up when you guys get in here. We will run the duck race first, and then I tentatively want to start opening packs, boxes. At least have the case out by 7 Eastern. Always fun with our Sunday duck races. 45 seconds, starting your spot you claimed, and then in the order the ducks finishes, the teams you get. And it was first place is Boston, Blaze Jordan. Second place, White Sox. Third, Blue Jays. Fourth, Reds. Fifth, Astros. And sixth, the Rays. Boom. If anybody's into college baseball. UGA just tied it up with Georgia Tech. Florida took 2 out of 3 from Miami, so I was pretty pumped about that. What's going on, Duke? Do you go by Duke or Robert? I put Duke on the team list. You'll see. I just saw that was it, and obviously it says Duke there. I like that. Mobile, Alabama, down by the beach. I can't say I've ever stayed there. I've driven through Mobile. I don't think I've ever stopped. I wonder if I played a baseball tournament down there or something. I don't remember. Not sure if you know, but I am from Georgia, so shipping to you should get there pretty quickly. I would imagine 2 day shipping on just USPS ground, which is always nice. Either one, cool. Did a little fun parlay with my fun little parlay with the E. I'm Bo. E is Eric. What's going on, Joseph? Welcome, man. Happy you found us. Happy Chris could spread the word a little bit there. Get you in our breaks. Pretty straightforward. Same as most breakers. I'm not going to show paper. I'll go through them because there are paper autos, which paper autos will go to the team spots. So for Jason, you just get pure base paper, just as a full FYI. But yeah, Georgia just tied it up. Alpharetta. I grew up in Marietta, where probably 20 minutes from the Brave Stadium, but yeah, now more so Alpharetta area. Moved a little more northeast. All right, we got a few people in here. Let's. I know, man. His Twitter account's not even under Eric. It's some, how some people on Twitter just roll with all those different names. But let's go over to the teams. Here we go. Every team has your name next to it. If you have them, Boston, Cincinnati, White Sox, Houston, Tampa Bay, and Toronto in the filler. As you can see, that is first down to 6th place. Here are, I think everybody I usually like taking out last names, but I had Wayne's last name out of there. But here we go. Let's get this duck race underway. 6:53. Yep, let's do it. And we got our ad. Test for free and control cost. Google Cloud for free. No, thank you. Hey, Aaron, let's get him out of there. What's going on, Archie? All right, we got our 6. We got Eric in the 1 and 6, Dave in the 2, Joe 3, Wayne 4, Kyle 5. Let's hit done. Let's go 45 seconds. Let's get them lined up. And somebody give me a let's go something. Oh, Archie did it, even though I think he said it before there, but in case. Here we go. Just like I said, first place. Come on. It's always a little jumpy. Push, push, push. But yeah, first place is Boston. Second through 6 isn't great. There's some chases mixed in those teams. 6th place, not really with the Rays. So 6th place, sorry, I might throw something in, especially if it's Dave or Joe who doesn't have other teams. Eric, we know, is guaranteed. Dang, his 1 and 6 just went from first to last, first and second to 5th, 6th. But here he comes in the 6th spot, pushing forward. Let's see how it finishes up. Looks like Eric in that filler last spot, 6, is going to take home Boston. Nicely done, nicely done. Let's get this. So Kyle, I might throw something in yours, Kyle. You joined enough breaks, I think I owe it to you. At least the 2 didn't finish first, then you would have felt bad. Alright, I'm going to try something. I've never hit. I'll just stick to what I know works. I just know it always exits out like that. I did take a screenshot, so there we go. Boston. Congrats, Eric. Wasn't it you, Eric, that joined in like one of your first breaks and hit 2 Wyatt Langford autos? I don't know if Eric's in here yet, but I'm pretty sure he joined like 1 break of mine so far. First time ever. It was, I think, 1 jumbo box and 1 sapphire box, and he hit 2 Wyatt Langfords, a refractor and a gold sapphire. Tampa Bay, Kyle, sorry. Maybe you'll... No, I'm not even going to wish that. I hope we don't hit any good... the dude on the run that we shall not speak of. Alright. So that is our final teams. Yeah, there goes Eric. Hops in last second. He was going to buy 3 spots. Dave took a spot. Next thing you know, he gets Boston. You gotta love it. Appreciate you guys getting that filled, though. Definitely appreciate that. Allows us to break tonight. Alright, I might have to resize this a little bit. Yep. That base paper spot at the bottom always gets a little long. Just give me 1 second. Whatever. There'll be a small little sliver at the bottom that's not covered up. Alright, let me screenshot that real quick and throw it in the Twitter chat so everybody sees what happened there. And then I'll get this case open, and then we'll be right about at 7 o'clock starting the break. Seems like it's always the last spot. So now we're definitely hitting. Oh, what just happened? Alright, threw that in the Discord. And now let me throw it in the chat. And we're off. Let's get this going. Oh yeah, I know. I've had this so long I had to throw a sticky note. I was like 21 Bowman Jumbo. Got our overhead for when I pull this out. Oh yeah, that's 21 Bowman for sure. Right there in the flesh. Are you kidding me? That didn't go smooth. It worked out actually. I'll lift that left flap down. There's our empty case for the overhead. And you guys will see all 4 boxes. I don't think it matters too much. Or all 8. Alright, let's get our stands ready. Go Braves. Orlando Arcia taking the Phillies deep as if that's some kind of redemption for the postseason. Just like Braves fans out there talking their smack. I'm just like, chill out, guys. Don't even talk smack until you win a World Series or something. All right, I think we're good to go. Get this centered. Yep. All right. This will be a little different, guys, just as a heads up. There won't be, huge hits coming out regularly. There are some good chases for the price of this product, though, for sure. It's one thing I try to do when looking at breaks. Make it a lot more affordable. But here we go with some 21 Bowman. I know, right? Oh, I forgot Joseph's a huge Philly fan. Another one. No, I'm reasonable. Alright, like I said, we'll just fan through this. Talent Pipeline, Brett Beatty, Bruhan Rushman, Severino. We do have a Fuchsia Shimmer, Tyler Freeman for the Guardians to 199. There's probably do a couple packs and then sleeve and top load. There's the Grand Salami, the grandest of them all. Pull in a freaking bigger card than any of us, I think, have pulled. A Mickey Mouse 101. Insane. There's Reyes. Now he's like, bring me the Salas. Alright, is this our first auto? A little speckle to 299. It's a first for the Astros, Luis Santana. And that is Eric on the filler. Gilbert. Sorry, I went through that a little quicker. PCA in the Mets uniform still. And a yellow Michael Toglia for the Rockies to 75. Yeah, you can't hate that group. That group was insane. That was my childhood in the 90s. Wish I got to appreciate it more back then, but I'd say we're doing all right. I got to go witness a World Series with this group, even though Cunha wasn't even out there for it. Had random guys just step up and go off. Jock Peterson, Eddie Rosario, and then Soler just dropping nukes. Johan, I'm down for it. Yeah, you said it hadn't surfaced yet? Hendrick, Wander, Veen, Riley Green, Tina. We got an atomic coming up of... It's upside down. Why are they going to do this? Trent DeVoe for the Los Angeles Angels. It's one of the better guys for the Angels in this product, I should say. I should clarify. Searching for some Kobe Mayo, some Johan. Guy who made him, I mean, that was a huge play in the playoffs last year. Cole Franklin is our next auto. Got a base for the Cubs. DL Hall, Dominguez, Lofton, Maya. Acuna destroyed that ball to dead center, and he just goes out there and snags it. Yeah, and it's been a few years since this released. Cole Franklin. It'll be interesting to see how many autos we get of guys that have debuted. Yeah, that's part of the issue with this. Mayo, Amador, auto only guys. Adele, that's a cool looking one. Whitley, Torque. There's Wander, Casey Martin, Corbin Carroll. It's got base. Where that's gonna be. Duke got a nice little snag on that one. Is this already our third auto of the box? Looks yellow. Or is that gold? It's just Maximo. Decent prospect. There's Blaze, first one of him. Puguero, Kowar. Yeah, you're like a little too much. Auto only guys. All right, let's see what we got here. It is a hitter. Is this an auto? Is this Cronin? Jake Cronenworth, 24 of 50 for the Padres. Joe. Little rookie auto, baby. We pulled what? An insert orange auto of his not long ago. It's not a bad one out of this. Seen worse rookies. Little Puguero. Got the Michael Harris treatment. Didn't have a base. Hancock Royce, Mr. Grand Slam himself. There's Dingler, Rosario, Alcantara, Yasniel Diaz. Threw that video in there, saw Alcantara hit his first home run. Spring training. Thinks we're already through the 3 autos of this box. Pipeline for the Mariners. Nolan Jones. Mika Bell. It's a nice one. It could be a starter for him this year. For the old Phillies. Riley Green. Juan Soto, Thomas, Lacey, Blade. We got our other atomic. There's Volpe, Zamora, Washington, and Jackson Rutledge for the Nationals. get it top loaded even if it's not a first. Nice little atomic look. And we do have some new guys in here. I will sleeve up a lot of these, especially the top prospect guys. Like, I may not do it right now just because that would make this break 2 hours long. But I will make sure these cards are protected. Mauricio, there's Ramirez, Lewis, Cabrera, Bishop, and Mr. Foscue. And last pack, box 1. Torque, Dylan Carlson, Wander, Feliciano, Carroll. I'll go ahead and sleeve that. Probably won't do that to too many base non-first to his. But I'd imagine that, you know, sell for $1. Alright, let's just go left, right, down to the row. So we got a gold and a speckle to start. Not bad being 2 hitters. You just throw them away. It's like that orange wave Langford I hit you, man. It just, you know, came without even a sleeve on it. Yeah, no, that's a big part. We got purple and an auto. Double purple. Purple auto and a purple chrome in the back. Yeah, that would have been sick if it was Cabrian right there. And it is a first Texas pitcher, Dylan McLean. 217 at 250, Archie. Gavin Lux, I'm excited to see him. Ramos, Gonzalez, Alcantara, Yasniel Diaz, and our other Orioles. Adley, let's go, baby. Here you go, Brenner. Not bad, not bad. Little prospect purple. That is true. You never did see that orange wave. Sad day. Did you never saw either of the Langfords, did you? Thinking about it. You're like, throw them up on eBay, let's go. Give me some break money. Give me some trip money for spring training. Is he still with Texas, Max? I was like, Archie, if he's not with Texas, I'm sure he would just say, ship it off to Max. Yeah, I was going to... He's probably selling, but yeah, that offer probably isn't great. I was going through to price this out in comps. But yeah. Alvarez, Tatis, Puck, Hancock, Morel. We got his first in here. Rodriguez, Tucker, Cavalli. And I'm going to have to change up how I'm doing this. I think maybe it's in the auto spot. Is this an auto, an insert? To 150. Nope. All right. I was like, once I saw Austin Hendrick, I was like, yeah. No offense to Wayne. What? Oh, okay. That was filler. I was like, I didn't know he took them. 49 and 150 on the Hendrick. Hunter Bishop, Callahan, Gray, Alvarez, Gomez, Manoa. He is still with Texas? Oh, okay. Oh, that's pretty cool. Got to see one matchup already. Holidays finally getting going a little bit. Started slow in spring training. I mean, you can't expect these guys to just come out and just kill it. Not everybody's, James Wood in spring training. Wyatt Langford's killing it now. Heston Kjerstad, Pache, Lacey, Kjerstad. We got Atomic coming up. Kirby, Bishop, Foscue. It's Boston. We'll slow draw this one. Could we get an Atomic of Blaze? Jeter Downs. It is not Blaze. Chrome Zone. Metz, Waters, Richardson, Mauricio, Witt, Laura, Gilbert. Oh, yeah. And now, what? Indy's hurt or whatever? So I guess Henry Davis is going to be y'all's catcher instead of getting thrown into right field. Mick Abel. Okay. Witters. There you go, Jeremiah. That's a pretty cool card. Luzardo. Manning. Green. Wells. Paguero. So that's his first. Kowar. Solid player. It's like he's a real long shot. You're like, I'll just pay shipping. That's my offer. Dang. That Portland area's got some players, huh? I think that's where you said you grew up. All right, we got a sky blue paper of Cleveland and Lindor, $4.99 of $4.99. One of the better shortstops in baseball. Max Meyer, Romo, Marsh, Cavaco, Reyes, refractor of O'Neal Cruz. There you go. 46 of $4.99 for the Pirates. He's another guy I'm excited to see. Hopefully be healthy. Everybody's all hyped about Ellie, and this guy seems like the same exact player. Ellie's got to have some regression, but then again, I don't know. Ellie did strike out a lot last year as is. But then he comes to spring training and hits the ball 470 feet or whatever it went. Makes it look too easy. Alright, so this time we've only hit one auto so far. Detmers, Toglia, Baum, Robinson, Vogel, Freeman, Libator, PCA. Mr. Noblemeyer. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Is this a prospect line? Drew Romo to $3.99. Alright, looks like we got an auto here. It's a blue. Starting off with some good color in this case. It's a first, not crazy about the color of it. White Sox, Jared Kelly. Who ended up with him? Dave out of the filler. 75 of 150 of Jared Kelly. Sixto, Chatham, Belazovic, Thompson, Seth Beer, my guy, Julio Rodriguez. Seth Beer needs to be that first baseman or DH. No, he's just a local guy that I collected way too much of when he was a prospect. So I'm like, let the beer ride. Let's go. on top loader. There we go. What about old Lacey? Is that who you're hoping to get with the Royals? That guy was a stud in college. I really thought he was going to be, you know, a future, you know, 3 in a rotation. But he struggled a little bit. Just a little bit. We go Nick Gonzalez, JJ Bleday, Groshans, Walker. Here's our other atomic. Naylor, Garcia, Allen, Cincinnati is Nick Lodolo. Not bad for Cincy. But I just started a new stack of this paper, getting Leaning Tower of Pisa. And looks like our other auto, I'm not expecting, yeah, I was going to say I didn't expect much if we had purple and blue. Gabrian, it's not a first. Nick Gonzalez, non-first auto. Got quite the print lines on it. Decent name there. Not a first, so probably not too big, but nice little PC hit. Didn't Nick Gonzalez get called up at some point last year? Schmidt, Davis, Casas, Thomas. There's Wander and Casey Martin. Pretty sure Casey Martin's the old Razorback. And last pack of box 2. There's another Witt. There's Lacey. Crochet. He's looked pretty good, finally healthy. Bitsko, Kelly, Mayer, Severino, and Yolbert. Let me slide these over here, get other 2 stacks going. Okay. Yeah, and that's nice. Yeah, everybody wants prospects to just get it right away. Sometimes you can rush guys. That's the biggest thing I always thought about Andrelton Simmons. The guy was just so good at defense that the Braves just called him up, and he never got to develop his bat. Ended up being a decent hitter. What was he, like a 240 with like 20 home runs? It was like one of his better years. But that man was insane at shortstop. Yellow paper. New York, Devi Garcia /75. What's up, Lloyd? Soderstrom, Perdomo, Montero, Vavra, Sky Blue. Oh, that's Aqua, actually. A Braden Shoemake. He is a White Sox now, in case you were wondering. I mean, nothing huge. Got some decent, you know, Cronenworth gold. I know you like pitchers. We got Jared Kelly blue auto. Little Adley non-auto purple. Decent little card. Don't know much about Santana, but I don't think he's worth much because I know I comped him and Astros weren't too expensive. Jason Dominguez, Alvarez, Detmers, Walston, Nova, Waters, Gorman, and Fulton. It's kind of crazy thinking about being here in Georgia, some of the best high school baseball, And not too many of them have panned out that I played with, at least. I mean, Matt Olson has to be the best of them. Drew Waters was base auto. It's a first. Could this be Mayo? Kobe Mayo on the base auto. There's our first big name. Biggest name of the product at the current moment for Brenner. Mr. Kobe Mayo. Throw him up front and center. Got a sky blue in the bag. Let's go ahead and see what that is. Ronnie Mauricio for the Mets. Varsho, Westberg, Arias, Veen, DeVoe, and Ivan Johnson. Max, didn't you used to chase somebody with the Reds in this? Was it Ivan Johnson? Or was that might have been 21 Bowman Chrome. Really? To say, I saw a couple little surface. It wasn't too bad on that one, but maybe with the Grand Salami sports grading, could get that thing to a gym. After tax season, that's for sure. Robert Hassel, nice to see him. Brett Beatty, Bobby Witt, Pena, Duran, Cruz, got an Atomic Mania, and it is Trevor Larnach. Yeah, I was going to say, I realized it was 21 Chrome. Hey, I can say 21 Bowman, this is not the worst 21 product. 21 Chrome, I think, has surpassed it, personally. This has some good players in it. All right, Refractor Auto. Come on. See a good name. Luis Garcia. It's a first. Boston. Brainer Bonacci to $4.99. I like this guy, but I think his value just tanked. Got suspended for the year. Might be a good bounce back candidate. Let me get that centered. Who knows? I'll throw this in front of him. Vaughn, Beater, Sabato. There's Austin Martin, Maton, Edwards. Yeah, no, did not use his brain, that's for sure. Guy had a chance. Got kind of hot for a minute there. I see what you did there. Mitchell, Wander, another guy. Dunn, Kjerstad, Toglia, Lynch, Dahlquist, Abrams, Stott. You think so? I saw they just suspended him for the year, but I didn't read much into it. I just saw done for the year, and I was like, oh, well, not going to play that into the pricing. And, ooh, this might be all right. I think this is a pitcher for the Marlins. Shortstop, never mind. I forgot Solis's gloves over there. I was thinking Max Meyer. Our best names are base autos, though, but got a nice little roller line. But there you go, Salami. See if we can dupe up on this guy. Or Mayo. No. No bueno. He's from Venezuela. You got a blue shimmer in the back here. Yeah. True that. Mitchell, Jones, Henderson, Gore, Green. It is a first. Looks like possibly White Sox. Jared Kelly again. Well, Jared Kelly case, 97 to 150. Yeah. He was just like, gotta get my Marlins. There's Corbin on the Futurist. Nate Pearson, Xavier Edwards, Blade, Beatty, Rutledge, Salas, De La Rosa. I'll go ahead and get this actually top loaded. Have we already hit 3 autos out of this box? Oh, really? So what's up with this gold Lesko you got, Lloyd? You ever gonna message me? It's like, I need a Lesko. He's a local guy. Twins talent, Larnick, Lodolo, Downs, Young, Luciano. What we all pro guys right there? I think they're all in pros now. Luciano, Gore, McKay, DL Hall, Vaughn, Eddie Diaz, Choi, Cincinnati, Ivan Johnson, Tomic. Sounds good. I'm gonna have to watch that new, or I'm gonna watch the old Dune after this, and then watch the new Dune sometime this week. I think that's game plan. I've never seen any of the Dunes, never read the book. Just everybody's talking about it and raving, and I got that movie pass, so I'm like, I gotta catch it. Oh yeah, you're good, man. Oh, that is tough. Sorry. Mountcastle, Swaggerty, Adele, York, Peraza, Espino, Beard, Groshans. Max can attest to some of my cards getting 6s. And it's a bummer. That may have sounded bad. Max has gotten me a lot of 10s. The cards did not deserve to be a 10. I was just hoping they would be more like 9s. CJ Abrams, Bellinger, Hancock, Mitchell, Hendrick, Shoemake, Davidson, and Mr. Kelnick. So is it Kalinick? He's a Brave now, and I heard Ryan Snicker called him Kalinick. I always thought it was Kelnick. Oh, no. Max is like, I got a really good gem rate, but I do mix in some of these guys. Hey, it's just taking one for the team, like my Michael Goldberg. See, I thought it was Kelnick. Braves manager. Snicker's just Mr. Kalinick. Because I think he was talking about Kalinick. Kelnick's going to be batting 9-hole for the Braves to start the year. Hopefully he does well. Alright, box 4, guys. Get some more color. Looks like we got an auto first pack. It's a base for the Dodgers. Hyun Il Choi for Archie. Ooh, we got, what is that in the back? A little gold shimmer? Yellow mini diamond? Something? Adley? Dylan Dingler. Rosario. Salas. De La Rosa. Not a first. Cincy. Tyler Callahan. That is 63 of 75. Reds are low-key getting some nice, well, shouldn't say nice, but getting a lot of refractors. Yeah, I feel you. The I sent off a PSA sub that should pop any day now, and I had a lot of those to where I'm like, these should be all like 8s or 9s, and I'm just hoping they get 10s. 'Cause, you know, PSA will PSA. And it's kind of wild that they control the landscape of the market. Zach Veen, Aaron Judge, Brady Singer, Welker, Abel, Howard, Young, Luciano. We got Cardinals pipeline, Jazz, Riley Green, Tania, Dominguez, Cruz, Mania. Got Tania and Mania running together. Alright, I feel like this is another auto pack here. The way that... Nope. We got an atomic in the back, though. Hendrick, Torkelson, Blade, Cabrera, Feliciano, Beard, Groshans, Houston. I'll do it the normal way. Jeremy Pena, the atomic. Not too shabby. That's a starting shortstop in the league. Oh yeah, no way, Jose. It's a base, but it's Jose. He joined the party. He said, "Don't leave me behind." Pearson, Orioles, Abrams, Carroll, Jarvis, Acosta, Davidson, and Kelnick. Alright, cool. Got the 2 autos stack on the other side this time. Always nice. Emerson, Robert, Pearson, Hassel, there's Blaze, Adams, Gore, and Isaiah Green. Alright, second half of box 4. Color is that? Oh, fuchsia. I always hate that. Start thinking, it's like, oh, did we get red? It's for the Dodgers. And it is Cody Bellinger. Got Astros pipeline to $2.99 on the Bellinger. Mountcastle, Miller, Powson. We got an Aqua Shimmer in the back. Gorman, Fulton, non-first. Mets, Ronnie Mauricio. 49 and 125 for the Metropolitans. Glad Bellinger went back to the Cubs. I feel like that was a pretty good fit. And it's always nice seeing the Cubs be competitive. Definitely helps their cause. Mr. Blaze, Dominguez, Alvarez, Trammell, Baz, Langeliers, DeVoe, and Yvonne Johnson. I should have an auto here. Yep. All right, cool. Show us some color. I think it's a refractor. Nope, base. It is a first for the Brewers. Hedbert. Kyle's guy. Mr. Hedbert. Ian Anderson. Be nice to see him be his old self. Detmers, Terang, Bailey, Volpe, Zamora. What's next? What's next? Oh, and Balazovic to $2.99 for the Twins. That snuck up on me. Get those paper in the back. Let's see. Looking over to the side, we got 20. I might do some more 22 draft light boxes. Trying to keep it lower cost. We got a hobby case of this. Might entertain. Basically, take about 30-40% off the cost of your spots. Might do something like that if there's enough interest in the group. And then got some 23 Bowman draft. We need to chase some more Langford. I think I got 2 jumbos and 3 HTA boxes. Lacey, Huff, Lofton, Amaya, Maton, Edwards, Atomic, Yankees of Volpe. So getting the starting shortstop Atomics in this case. They knew what was going to happen. They said Pena is going to be the Astros starting shortstop, even though Correa was there. And Volpe is going to become the Yankees guy. I feel that. Definitely got to. All right. Was this a rookie auto for Texas? Leody Taveras. I like that. Manning center field over there. There you go, Archie. Just gonna use this microfiber real quick. Get this little thing off the bottom for you. Hey, I can't complain hitting rookie autos of guys that are starting in the league. Throw that up there next to Mr. Cronenworth. There's the Cabrian and Whitley, Torque, Hosey, Abrams, Stott. All right. I'm down. I'd love to run some hobby. Say I was gonna offer some personals after this of hobby boxes and Sapphire if anybody wants 21 Bowman, and then we could always list a hobby case break. Max Meyer, Alec Baum, Bell, Bruhan, Rushman, India, Montero, and Vavra. Finish out box 4 there. And let's get some more new stacks going. And box 5, second half of the case. Here we come. But yeah, if anybody's interested in personal hobby boxes of this, feel free to let me know. I think it's what, $120 for a hobby box and $150 for a Sapphire. Intertwined. All right, second half. Get back to getting some good color in these. All right, looks like we're starting off with an auto, and it is a gold shimmer. Come on, baby. Good luck, guys. Let's go ahead and let's actually set this down real quick so we can just do that one alone. Carlson, Kirby, Richardson, Bishop, Foscue, Aqua, non-first, Nick Lofton. There you go, Jeremiah. 116 and 125. But, come on. Be a good name. Good luck, guys. It's not a first. I think this is Burt's, though. Miami? Is this Max Meyer? 23 of 50? Let's go, Bert. That's pretty clean. No, it's not his first. But old Max Meyer, Gold Shimmer, 23 of 50. And he's back. That'll go well with the Solace. Cover him up. Like we're going Marlins case now. Gagne, what the heck, man? You missed the duck race. I was waiting for you. We sat there for 20 minutes. I was like, gotta wait for the feel good. Dr. Feelgood to say go Ducks. Max Meyer, Witt, Pache, Mauricio, Witt, Manning, Laura, and Gilbert. Hey, when you're on fire, you're on fire. Bert's been pulling cards like crazy, and now he's just hitting a card. All right, this talent pipeline insert to 125. And what team is it going to be? The Pirates. Swaggerty, O'Neal Cruz, and Blake Weeman. Wyman. I'm guessing is probably how it's pronounced. But you got O'Neal Cruz in the middle of there. 6 of 125. Torque, Green, Wells, Ramos, Paguero, and Coar. Let's run some personals. Your favorite product, I could tell when I listed in that group chat, was 21 Bowman. We got Hobby Box, 120, Sapphire 150. No, I need to... I don't have anything I could list real quick. Veen, Baum, Campusano, Powson, Trammell, Gorman, Fulton, Atlanta Braves, and Braden Shoemake. Archie's having a nice little break. Volume for sure, and then the Tavares. Go Brian Hayes, Talent Pipeline, Scooball, Baz, Langoliers, Detmers, DeVoe, and Johnson. Jordan Westberg to 150. You're like, yep. I can't even remember, what is it, QC cards? Not a first, but that's a pretty cool card. I was going to say, we got 21 Bowman. We have got 22 Draft Light Case. Got an HTA 23 draft and a jumbo of it. Could not tell you the price off the top of my head, though, of the 23 draft. Asa Lacey, Pache, Howard, Terang, Bailey, Kierstead, and Volpe. Oh, there's Zamora coming through. Keep getting surprised by that color at the end. I gotta start checking it. Another fuchsia paper of Cincinnati and Tyler Stevenson, rookie. Mets pipeline. Yeah, right? Just, hey, I sent you my Zelle yesterday. You're good. 4 at 299, local legend right there. Langoliers, Naylor. Got a purple chrome in the back. Davis, Garcia, Allen. Non-first for Texas is Justin Foscue. The OG 2020 chase. Before Evan Carter blew up. I wonder if you divvied out that case cost. Baltimore's, I can't even remember. They gotta be, what, a third of the price of the case at this point? Because then you got Termar, you got some other solid guys in 22 draft. I like Brooks Lee. Who else is in that? DeLauder, Micabel, Robinson, Marsh, Cassis, Thomas, Bitsko, Wander, and Martin. There's Carroll paper. I think we got one more auto left in this box. And here it is. We got a pink fuchsia in the back of Patrick Bailey. 289 at 299. Got a speckle auto. It's a first Bowman, Cleveland, Gabriel Arias. 161 at 299. Mr. Arias. Andres Jimenez, Jared Kelly, Max Meyer, Drew Romo, Junior Severino, and Yolbert Sanchez. Who's the dude on the Guardians that's going off in spring training right now? Yeah, Lloyd's got the Padres down. He said he's got a break credit burned in his pocket from our giveaway in January. Alright, 3 packs, no autos in here. Maybe we get some decent color. Got another atomic. I like how they give you 2 atomics per box. Blaze, Vaughn, Madrigal, Gonzalez, Hancock. There's Alcantara, Diaz, and Austin Hendrick. Another Reds little refractor. I don't think Jason's in there. I don't think either Churrio's in there, actually. I'm trying to think. 22 draft. Jackson may be in there, actually, as a base, non-first. Javier. Oh, I forgot. We do have another auto. I thought that was it. Jeremy De La Rosa for Jeremiah. And the Nationals. Josh Young, Morel, Rodriguez, Callahan, Tucker, Cavalli. Did I miscount autos? Be cool to get an extra auto, but I doubt that's the case. All right, last pack, box 5. I know Jason Churio is doing well, but there's somebody else on the, what's his name? He's on this checklist. He's, it's not Tina, it's not Arias. It's whatever the other guy's name is. Kierstead, Tatis, Cruz, Gray, Alvarez, Walker, Gomez, Manoah. Yep, that's it. All right, let me see something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, yeah. I just miscounted earlier. We didn't get an extra. That would have been pretty cool. Alright, I think that stack I just set down has the 2 autos. No telling. White Sox sky blue paper of Garrett Crochet rookie. Yeah, Brewers futures. 357, 499. Lodolo, we got a green speckle, green mini diamond, whatever they want to call it. In the back, Toglia, Lynch, Wander, Martin. It's not a first for Seattle. George Kirby. Who has them? There's Duke. That Ohtani, man, it's coming. We're just saving it. We're sweating it right now. Kirby, 26 and 99. What's going on, Ryan? I think the Angels had something. Maybe, I don't know. I think it was actually just an atomic non-auto. Is Ralphie your guy, Lloyd? That would be funny. I could see a whatnot breaker doing something like that, Jeremiah. Once you get to 24 autos at the end, you're like, all right, last auto's mine. Keeping it. Not even going to show it. Hassel, Witt, Brujan, Dahlquist, Soderstrom, Perdomo, Severino, Sanchez. And lime green paper non-first, Andrew Dahlquist. Ryan Mountcastle. Oh, it's in the auto spot, and that's true blue. Gonzalez, Walston, Nova, Waters, Cavaco, Reyes. Come on. Come on, baby. Let's go, guys. Good luck. It's a first. Why is that team I don't like? Oh, this can't be good. Sandy Gaston. Last place, Kyle. Let's go, Ryan. We got you. Sandy Gaston to 150. Is that one of the... No offense to Sandy if he catches this, but is that not one of the worst players in this product? Yeah, there's a good bit of them, but I'm pretty sure that card right there is like... I don't want to guess. Maybe he's a late bloomer. If he's even still playing. Yeah. Yeah. I think you'd be lucky to get that. But at a card show, you know, somebody may just come pick through all the autos and say, hey, it's worth the chance. It's true blue. I'll give you $5. Abrams, Hancock, Davis, Larnick, Lodolo, Tucker, Cavalli, Baltimore. Be another Adley or something. Gunner this time. Okay. Another starting MLB shortstop right there. Mr. Gunner. And that is a good one at that. Best one yet on the Atomics is what we had. Pena and Volpe. Gunner's definitely the best of that bunch. Actually coached his cousin. But I get no perks out of that. I was like, hey, send me a signed jersey or something. Alright, this looks like an auto or an insert. Base auto. Who do the A's have? Stevie Emanuels. Oof. Cabrera, Downs, Pena, Duran, Gomez, and Manoa. Well, this box, imagine personaling this one. Get a good color, and it's Sandy Gaston, and then a base of Emanuels. And it's not Kenny Emanuel either. At least my guy Kent. It's pretty nasty on the left side. I think he might actually be in Pittsburgh now. Dan? Kenny Emanuel, I think he was in like double or triple A. There's Corbin, Acuna, Trammell, Beater, Sabato, Austin Martin, Garcia, and Nick Allen. Aqua Wave. Thought that was an auto for a second. Is that? Shouldn't be. Oh. Got a base auto here. It could be good. It could be good. Nope. Antonio Gomez. For the Yankees. Drew. Cabrian Hayes. Mitchell. Hendrick. Laura, Gilbert, non-first for the Angels, Brandon Marsh. Joseph may be a buyer on this one there, Ryan. I mean, on the cheap, 125. Long hair, don't care. Nasty long hair, don't care. Gosh, that hair was nasty. Sorry. Watching him in the playoffs, I was like, has he washed that thing since they started their playoff run? Yeah, no, I mean he can ball. He's a little different, and I could see as a fan being like, I don't know how to feel about him, but he's pretty good. Luciano, Bart, Libator, Shoemake, Jones, Henderson, Peguero, Kowar. All right, this time I think we're done with autos, right? Or am I about to just fire right through another auto? Dodgers, Blade, Beatty, Rutledge, Alcantara, and Yuzniel. Witt, Rushman, Mize, Chatham, Belazovic, DeVoe, Ivan, Miami, Dax Fulton. For Bert. Yeah, and didn't y'all give up, like, was that the Moniak trade? I remember thinking y'all didn't give up much for him. Maybe you did. I hope you did. I hope you dropped the prospect bank on everybody. Just like you do on free agents. Unreal to have Trey Turner and Bryce Harper. Bart, Giants, 3 in a row. Thompson, DL Hall, Vaughn, Volpe, and Zamora. And Trey Turner being second year. Just imagine. Heck, Real Muto's got to be a top 3 catcher in baseball. I don't know. I wish I could like the Phillies. Detmers, Kelnick, Green, York, Peraza, Espino, Bishop, and Foscue to finish out box 6. All right, 2 boxes to go. I'm actually going to slide this box here. Make that easier for me. Two boxes, 6 autos. Need that Phillies hit for you. Oh, I gotta slide this over. Mitchell, Mize, Manning, Westberg, Arias, Liberatore, PCA, Cleveland, Nolan Jones. Guardian's underrated in this, in my opinion. That's why I had to just snag them, like whatever. People gonna let them sit there for that long. Jimenez, Kelnick, Veen, Lacey, Relade, Beer, and Julio. What strider do you have, Floyd? I hit Gagne a sweet sparkle. Then Max got it to Jim, and then he just trades it away. Gore, Ramirez, Royce Lewis, Cabrera, Diaz, and Hyun Il Choi. All right, auto time. Looks like a base. Pirates, G1 Bay. He's in the pros there. Not terrible. Julio, Feliciano, Carroll, Beard, Groshans, and Braden Shoemaker refractor. Shoemaker's gotten quite a few hits in this case. Oh, that's right. I do remember that. Yeah, that curveball looks nasty. Braves pitching right now is making me feel pretty good. Because I feel like in the postseason, that's one thing we're always missing is a third pitcher. Like every postseason is, Strider, Fried, and then who's going to step up? Morton was hurt last year with his finger. Fried, I feel like gets sick every time in the postseason, and it's stupid. He just gets rocked. But Strider and now Sale emerging, it's like, okay. Sale can make it to the postseason. Riley Green. Yeah, that card looks sweet. Riley Green, Luis Robert, Whitley, Jarvis, Acosta, Hassel, Davidson, Kelnick. Oh, yeah, when you're thinking about pitchers, you're like, oh, it can't be that much. And then you look at Strider's market, and it's unreal. It sells for so much. And that's what you're hoping for when you start collecting pitchers. You're like, oh, if I can get the next Strider. Where the fan base just loves the guy. I am. Grayson Rodriguez, Blaze Jordan, Adams, Dingler, Gore, Green. I'm going to be that fan right now. No, I was just saying it makes me optimistic for the year. Every year's its own year, you know what I'm saying? Just gives you a bitter taste when the Phillies just talk smack and then they just punch you in the mouth and you're like, oh. Torkelson, Edwards, Robinson, Rosario, Welker, Salas, De La Rosa, Nolan Gorman on the Atomic. All right, I think we got 2 autos in this little stack. Oh, 100%. All right, got an auto here. Refractor. It's a first for the Reds. Mariel Bautista. Evan White, Mika Bell, Ed Howard, Riley Green, Josh Young, Luciano. No, I know. From an outsider, you're like, I'm a Falcons fan too, all right? Give me a break. Oh, the Braves, man. It's unreal. Yeah, I know. Hendrick, Marquez, Tena, Dominguez, Lofton, Cruz, and Mania. I was going to say, compared to other fan bases, or teams, I have nothing to complain about. The Braves spend. The Braves do what they can. Here we go. Purple paper is Evan White. Who's on this? Rushman, Bannon, Tristan Casas, Amaya, Whitley. We got a true gold chrome back here. Maton, it's not a first. Xavier Edwards, Detroit. Riley Green. I was sitting there like, let's get Torkelson. I think that's a step up, actually, in my opinion. There you go, Hoosier. I mean, when you get Ozzy to sign 7 years, $35 million, and in my opinion is the most underrated second baseman in baseball. Of course, the Acuna contract is highway thievery. I'm sure the Braves will give him another extension in the near future. I don't know, the Braves scouting and just everything is great. Like, I feel like when we make a trade for somebody, even if they're struggling, like Robbie Grossman a couple years ago, it was like he was struggling bad in Detroit. Take him for like pennies and just give him a quick fix, and next thing you know, he's hitting. Eddie Rosario. We got, I think, 4 left. CG, Tris, Gratterall, Lodolo, Torque, Hosey, Bruhan, Abrams, and Stott. Yeah, I think left field's the only spot not locked up, and shortstop, which RC is locked up for a couple of years. I think he's got 2 more on his contract. Sky Blue, Jackson Kowar, go Gators. I think we got an auto here. Looks like a base. Diamondbacks, Jefferson Espinal. Shane Baz, Rushman, India, Miller, Montero, and Vavra. What are you saying, Lloyd? Takes a Canadian to run your show? And then the Braves go get, what's his name? That lefty. Not Chris Sale, the reliever. Looks nasty. Been hurt. But I just hope Acuna's knee is alright. I think it's alright, but you never know. That guy gives heart attacks left and right. Alright, last box. Come on, Chris. Let's find that Amador. I will, if I see a good color auto, I will save it to the end, just as an FYI. Little atomic pack here. Meyer, Sixto, Luciano, Detmers, Terang, Beer, Rodriguez, Metz, Brett Beatty. Carlson, Patino, Bailey, Kierstead, Kirby, Diaz, and Hunyan Choi. Blaze, Lewis, Richardson, Mauricio, Witt, Beard, and Groshans. I was like, Chris is all over it. Mr. Amador. Alright, we got an auto and a fuchsia back there. This is a base auto, so we'll run it. It's a red team. It is a first. Could it be... Oh, Cleveland. Gabriel Arias again. Duped up. Robert Manning, Green, Davidson, Kelnick, non-first. Angels, Reed Detmers. All right, 2 to go, 2 left. Yeah, I need that PC piece. PC card. Need to finish strong with some good color. Trout, Gorman, Wells, Ramos, Gonzalez, Gore, and Isaiah Green. The other green. got this time? Oh, this might just be an insert. Rookie, Sixto Sanchez. If only this guy could get healthy. 128 to 150. He had such a promising future. Belazovic, Hancock, Morel, Rodriguez, Salas, and De La Rosa. Isn't Sixto back pitching? I think I saw. Finally got him back. Yeah, I'll have to do something like that. You know, just be like, wow, look at that. What I got. The Guardians coming through clutch. I'll just ship them with your cards, Jeremiah, and then you can ship them back or something. Veen, Abel, Hassel, Callahan, Gray, Young, Luciano, Miami is JJ Bleday. He was banged up most of his prospect life. I feel like he could actually end up being a pretty good player for the A's. Purple auto, we'll save it. Ramos, Alvarez, Walker, Naylor, Cruz, and Mania. Alvarez, Julio, Lynch, Davis, Casas, Thomas, Maton, Edwards. Yeah, I can do that for sure. That won't be a problem. Say, can always, I don't know, depends on, let's see what we got here first. St. Louis, Yadier Molina. You say, or if there's a future break coming up, you can always just stack it. Dominguez, Bitsko, Kelly, Abrams, Stott, St. Louis, Nolan Gorman to $2.99. Well, St. Louis pack that time. We'll do a recap after this. Got 2 packs and a purple auto. I don't want to finish on a dud, but I'm not optimistic about the team color I saw. Could be nice though. Yeah, that's up to you guys. I can always just throw it in a box, separate it in bubble mailers or team bags, whatever. Nick G, Max Meyer, Jesus Sanchez, Max Meyer, Romo, Marsh, Montero, Vavra. And last pack of the break before the purple auto. Come on, be good color. Alright, we got a refractor. Finish on 2 autos. Debbie Garcia, Robinson, Vogel, Freeman, Gorman, Fulton. And Jordan Walker to 250. Duke. Decent little hit right there to go out on. Alright, let's do... I'm going to do the purple first. Because I think I saw what team this was. Could be decent, but... No, not doing any top series one. It is a first. Oh, I was actually wrong about the team. Arizona. Luis Frias. 69 of 250 with the Frias. But yeah, no Series 1. I feel like that's, I mean, yeah, it's good for PC, but like I've said, I feel like that's best for personals. All right, come on, be a big name. Good luck, guys. Appreciate you all getting this filled. I will have these cards shipped out probably Wednesday. We got a first. Morel doesn't have an auto in this, does he? Oh, it's Philly. Johan Rojas to finish us out. Wow. I thought that was the Cubs. There you go, Joseph. Sat here the entire time. Does have a surface little scratch across it. But Johan Rojas. Maybe somebody can clean that up to get it to Jim. It's got good centering for the most part. A little top heavy, but first time joining, and he hits an auto. And it was a refractor. I'm glad I saved this to the end. That was a nice little hit to finish on. All right, let me get these all number ordered real quick. We'll do a recap. So many fuchsias. That's awesome. Okay, so at least it wasn't just mine. It's like I hate to see that, but that makes sense. Our numbers are all over the place on these. What is that, 125? That's actually kind of nice. The best numbered parallel was Riley Green. All right, now let me get the autos number ordered, and then we'll run through these. Two golds, a lot of base. All right, recap. Paper to $4.99. We had Lindor, Mauricio, Crochet, Coar. Lime to $3.99. Drew Romo, Andrew Dahlquist, Yadier Molina, Fuchsia to $2.99. Cody Bellinger, Belazovic, Stevenson, Bailey to $2.50. Evan White, Jordan Walker, $1.50. Jordan Westberg, $75. Michael Toglia, and Deve Garcia. No, Boston was Eric. Let's go with all the atomics we had. We had DeVoe, Downs, Lodolo, Larnick, Johnson, Volpe, Pena, Shoemake, Hendrick, Gunner, Rutledge, Fulton, Gorman, Jones, Beatty, and Blade. Yeah, appreciate you joining in. I will let you know when we do the hobby case, so you can hop in on that as well. All right, numbered refractors. We had $4.99. O'Neal Cruz, Braden Shoemake to $2.99. Nolan Gorman, $2.50. Foscue Adley 199, Freeman. Detmers to 150, Austin Hendrick. Jared Kelly. Sixto Sanchez to 125. Had a few of these. Shoemake. Ronnie Mauricio. Nick Lofton. Pirates Talent Pipeline with Swaggerty, Cruz, and Weeman. And Brandon Marsh on the shimmer. To 75, Tyler Callahan. Oh, got those backwards. To 99, George Kirby. And to 50, Riley Green. Nice little hit there for you, Hoosier. Base autos, we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, so 50%. Franklin Gonzalez, De La Rosa, Perez, Choi, Gomez, Emmanuels, G1 Bay, Gabriel Arias, Jefferson Espinal, Jose Salas, and Kobe Mayo for Brenner. Well, he's got that guy to go with the Adley. To 499. There you go, Leody Torvares. That might actually be nicer than Acosta, really. I don't know what they sell for, but he is a starting center fielder. Brainer Bonacci, Mario Bautista, and Johan Rojas, another starting center fielder. Luis Santana to 299, and Gabriel Arias to 250. Dylan McLean and Luis Frias to 150. Jared Kelly and Sandy Gaston. That was a rough purple and blue combo. But our golds were Max Meyer and Jake Cronenworth. So San Diego and Joe and Max Meyer and Bert, aka Grand Salami Sports Cards. Thank you guys. Like I said, I will get these sorted tomorrow, shipped out Tuesday or Wednesday. But I will get them out as soon as I can. If anybody's interested in any personals of 21 Hobby, like I said, 120 and Sapphire 150. All right. I can pull it out real quick and look at it. Where was he at? I was gonna say it does. I think it definitely has a chance. Looking at this, like I see very small print lines. Centering looks pretty good. I'm gonna leave it in there. Look at the back centering. Back's a lot worse on centering. Heavy right, but I don't know. I think that might be within PSA guidelines. It's going to be close to the 80-20. I'd have to pull out the little centering tool and look at it. Could send it up to Grand Salami. Because I just sent off a lot of cards and I don't know when I'll have a next submission ready. But you could always let me know what you're thinking on that. But yeah, just send me a message. I'm going to hop off. Doesn't look like anybody wants personals. Appreciate you all for joining in. I think that is obviously... It's no 22 draft or anything like that, but it's also half the cost, or 23 draft, any of those, half the cost of those cases. So the teams are a lot cheaper. But yeah, that was a fun little case break for a pretty fair price. So appreciate you guys joining in, and I hope you guys have a great week, and I will catch y'all next time. Peace.